Good afternoon. My name is Sarah Green. I'm the CEO and founder of the Braid Releaser. Our mission is to conquer the world one braid at a time. Before I begin, let me tell you a little bit about how the Braid Releaser started. My mother, Angela Green, created the tool in 1992 to provide a better mother daughter bonding experience. However, due to lack of funding and the responsibilities of being a single mother, she tabled the idea. But I am proud to say 25 plus years later, we brought the Brave Releaser into the market. The pandemic has forced women of color to change their hair care regimen. Protective styles Protective styles being the go to style, especially braids. We realize that braids, we realize that braids have been the go to style and we needed the braid releaser. And that's why we created it. The braid releaser is easily gliding through the hair. It's a pain free experience, it's time efficient, and it's double sided to accommodate medium to large size braids. Look at the comparison here. The rat tail tooth comb has no grip, the material is not durable, and its fine teeth loses a considerable amount of hair. And the braid releaser mitigates all of those problems. Look at the opportunity. African American women will spend $2.5 billion annually on hair products alone. African American women spend about $54.4 million on ethnic hair and beauty aids. Our business model is currently through our e commerce site. However, we look forward to bringing the Brave Releaser to salons and to retailers. We had the greatest opportunity to partner with Fun Black founders during our crowdfunding campaign. We had over 200 pre orders and generated a revenue of $12,000. With this funding, this will allow us to expand our product line in 2022. This year, we'll be able to add a peppermint scalp oil, a detangler, a braid gel, and a scalp rinse. So, what's the bigger picture? We want to provide a one stop shop, a braid bar. So, look at who we have behind this amazing brand myself, my mother, the creator, and our advisor, Ariel Lauren, who is the CEO and founder of 100K Incubator. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you so much, Sarah, for sharing your business with us.
Thank you.
All right, champions, the Braid Releaser. Tanisha, I'm going to come to you first. You're right in my view. What do you think, or do you have any feedback?
My first question for you, thank you, Sarah, first of all, for being here and presenting your product. Can you walk us through how do you actually use your product?
Yes, so the Braid Releaser is a 3D printed tool and it's double sided with an ergonomic handle. So on the tip end, it's a fine edge, and on the bottom, it's a wider edge so that you can hand hold it and release the braids as you go to the end all the way to the top of the root. It's easy to use, it's very lightweight, and it accommodates, as I mentioned, medium to large size braids.
And what's the retail?
The retail at the moment is $20.
Any other feedback, Chris or Dawn?
At $20, have you had any feedback from consumers on that price point?
So initially, when we first started our brand, our retail was about $25 because we were actually including the shipping. And as we're doing now, we want to provide a premium product. However, we are considering our consumer. We keep our consumer in mind. So we did lower the price so that it makes it more affordable to our consumer.
Any other feedback or questions from the champions?
I have one more question. Sarah, when you think about the positioning of the product, do you see this more so as a salon product being sold in braid bars that are currently existing, or do you see this as filling a need for the average consumer?
We want to make it available to you anywhere. If you are at a salon and you are getting braids, we want you to be able to get that tool in your hand. And so we want to provide it anywhere, but absolutely, to answer your question, we want to fill that need. We want Black women when they're wearing braids, and Black men where they have braids, and they, or anyone when they come into the store, we want them to know that they're all tools just for them to keep their hair healthy and long.
To vote, visit Razorfy.co and select today's event. Enter your donation for the pitches you loved and click the donate button to proceed to checkout. Review and confirm your donation once more by tapping donate. And finally, key in your payment info to cast your vote. Voting will be open for 7 days. And remember, there is a $5 minimum for your vote to count. Your donation keeps a Black or brown woman in business. You are changing the world with Black Girl Ventures.